Graduated only a year ago, mass communications major Aleta Watson is already closer to reaching her dreams. This past May, she had the opportunity to interview one of her greatest inspirations, Miss Jill Scott. The interview only solidified the fact that Aleta is one step closer to reaching her dreams.
Now, I work primarily at Singer's Room magazine, singersroom.com. It's an R&B lifestyle magazine. I am the writer and premier blogger for the site. I also became a contributing writer at Olive Coco magazine, olivecocomag.com, and it is a magazine that highlights the lifestyle of minority women from all nationalities. I've recently received a blogger position at Making It magazine, which is more so geared toward the business side of R&B and rap music. So what I do is go to different events that are in Atlanta, and I interview different artists that are in Atlanta, and I transcribe interviews, write up the story or the press release, whatever it may be, the interview, the Q&A part, and just send it back to my boss. And this summer I've really just been trying to network more, get to meet more people. Usually I'm a shy person, so I don't like to put myself out there like that, but I realize that you can't chase your dreams if you're sitting in the corner and scared to talk to anyone. So I've gone to a lot of women leadership conferences over the summer and just having my card and giving it to people, and whether they're in the industry that I want to be in or not, you never know who can have an impact or influence on your life. So I've interviewed Jill Scott, which was amazing for me. Also, Music Soul Child. That's somebody that I was mouth dropped the whole interview, and then later on I got to meet him when he came to Atlanta and we talked again. I've interviewed Tony Braxton. I've interviewed Yolanda Adams, who is an amazing gospel singer, and I love her music. Dietrich Haddon, who is also another gospel star. I interviewed Pooch Hall and Megan Good, who, Pooch Hall is gorgeous. I'm not going to say anything about Megan Good, but Pooch Hall is gorgeous. And I interviewed them for their upcoming movie, Jump in the Broom. So just a lot of different people that I'm meeting, Carrie Hilson, Lloyd, Jagged Edge. By the time that I interviewed Jill Scott, I had been working at the magazine for about 8 or 9 months, and every artist that I interviewed before, I mean, it was an honor, because, you know, I've known them through, you know, music or different things that I may hear, but no one ever really touched me. No one's music ever really touched me. And when I got the chance to interview Jill Scott, I just felt like you have made it. And even though it may be a small victory for others, it was definitely huge for me. She was so humble and so genuine and so down to earth, and that's something that I really respected, and that's something I want to mirror in my own career. The professors that I had here at the University of West Georgia prepared me for the world in an amazing way. They allowed me to go out into the world and feel confident about my abilities and the things that they had taught me, even though at the time the critiques or criticism I may have gotten from professors may seem harsh. They did nothing but build me up and have me grow a tougher skin, because when you're in the communications field, you hear a lot of no's, you hear a lot of people not liking your work, you hear so many things, but the education that I received here let me know that regardless of what anyone else says out there, I am a good writer, I'm great at what I do, I know what I'm doing, and they just really helped me, especially Camilla Gant. She is one professor that I will always be grateful for. Everything that she taught me, whether she knew she was teaching me life lessons or not, she was amazing inspiration. So I just thank West Georgia for employing such an amazing staff. My journey to get where I am, and I don't even think that I'm at a place where I'm comfortable at. I don't think that you should ever get comfortable where you are. I think you should always strive for more. But I definitely believe that you got to keep pressing, and I know that it gets depressing and that the economy is not what it's supposed to be and all these different things that you hear, and it is tough out there, and the real world is real, and you just have to push past all the negativity. You have to push past doubting yourself. You have to come out of college believing that you were well-trained and well-equipped, and even though there are going to be no's, there's going to be a yes. My dream job is Essence Magazine, and I know that it's in the distance, but you shouldn't shun this struggle, because in the end, you'll get what you want if you're diligent.
Well, congratulations, Aleta. As you can see, Aleta's been working so hard to see what she can learn this season. So you stay tuned to see who else is doing something really great this learning season.